What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers and the draft and potential players who the Lakers worked out, I believe, on their second route of the draft workouts. And just, guys, want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it, and give you guys, just my thoughts about it. And before anything, guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. Now, guys, I got a couple of lists here that the Lakers brought in. What I've saw also from these certain players, the Lakers brought in certain players that are like I said in my last video of the draft, workouts that the Lakers brought in. They are also similar players to a Josh Hart caliber players. Now, as you all know, guys, the Lakers have the 25th pick overall in the 2018 NBA draft, and they also have a second round pick. But guys, personally, I don't know any certain players that will land in the second round for the Lakers. They have the 47th pick, but it still remains to be seen. They might get a center. I'm not so sure, but they might be looking at some caliber players who could land in the second round. And guys, let's just put this out here. Half of these players that the Lakers brought in, what I saw from some NBA mock draft picks, most of these players that came to the Lakers workouts, they are projected to go into the second round, like Caleb Martin and also his brother Cody Martin. So there's a lot of players on this Lakers list that could either go to the second round or the 25th pick. But there's more players that are still going to be coming on to the Lakers workouts throughout this month. So we don't know which players are going to be projected to land with the 25th pick. But as of right now, there have been some mock drafts that I've seen. They are projecting, they're saying that the Lakers might land either a point guard, a shooting guard, or a center, and most likely a forward. But I don't really see the Lakers going after a forward because they have plenty enough forwards as of right now. And you guys, we also have to include free agency as well. I mean, we should not ignore that the Lakers are going to go after the key free agents. That is Paul George, possibly LeBron James, and etc. So I won't be surprised. I mean, this is what I love about NBA drafts. They're just all full of surprises. And the Lakers, they always just loves to make a surprising selection to surprise us Lakers fans. So because last year's draft class, I was projecting the Lakers will get at the 28th pick Jordan Bell at the time, but then I really did not know the Lakers were interested in Kyle Kuzma at the time, and I was really ashamed of myself at that time. And I really didn't think of Kyle Kuzma as that caliber type of player that would land with the Lakers at that time, but I was definitely wrong, and he is the steal of the draft. So at that time, so yeah, so just based on this list of what I've saw as of late, the Lakers are mainly looking at players that are point guards, shooting guards, and centers, and forwards as well. But I don't really want to get into it with the small forwards because we have plenty enough of them. So keep your eye on possibly a point guard, shooting guards, or possibly a center. So that's the main need that the Lakers need. But like I said, it's the draft. Lots of things can happen, and it will be very surprised if the Lakers will go in a different direction. If it's getting a different position player or possibly trade. You never know, guys. This is what I love about the draft, because there's a lot of full of surprises. But guys, for this second round for the Lakers workouts, they brought in a couple of players that are pretty decent players. One of the players that really stand out to me was shooting guard Shake Milton out of SMU. The guy is a shooting guard. He is projected, and what I saw from the most mock drafts, he is projected to go either in the 20th, 25th pick or the 26th pick in the NBA draft, and he's projected to go around those rankings, around the 20th pick, 25th, 26th. I mean, and I believe that the Philadelphia 76ers, they have the 26th pick in the draft also. Not only did they own the Lakers projected 10th round pick, but 10th overall pick, I mean, but they also have another first round pick as well, and that is the 26th pick, and they could land Shake Milton as well, so we should watch out for that. The Lakers could possibly go after him. He has that great shooting ability, knows how to pass the ball, and he's a great defender as well. Let's not forget about that. So he has the great shooting ability, and I believe he will be a great need for the Lakers if somehow they do land Shake Milton. So also, guys, there has been a player that really caught my eye and Lakers scouting as well. He is also a forward by the name of Chimezie Metu out of USC. He's basically in the California area, and his high school at the time, let me rephrase this. He played basketball in high school in California. I believe his school was probably like maybe 3 miles away from the Lakers coaching facility. So he's possibly well known to the Lakers, but at the same time, this guy has a lot of size to him. I believe he's like 6'7" or 6'9", and what he brings is he has a great shooting range, knows how to defend, and he has that basketball IQ that maybe the Lakers will possibly be interested in. As of right now, I don't know where he ranks, but I might believe he ranks in the second round, which I really surprised that he's ranked that low, but guys, you never know in the NBA and what the draft will show if somehow he possibly gets into the first round, possibly. But yeah, Chimezie Metu will possibly be on the Lakers list for a possible 25th pick or the 47th pick in the second round. So keep an eye on him. Also, guys, like I mentioned in the beginning, Cody Martin, he's the twin brother of Caleb Martin. He also came in for a workout for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's just a lot of similarities between his brother and him, so there's no denying what sort of capabilities that they have. I can probably give him an edge for possibly having a better shooting range than his brother, but that's just my own personal opinion. But he's also, guys, him and his brother, they are projected to go into the second round. Maybe that will sort of change, I'm not so sure, but like what I saw from all the mock drafts, like ESPN's and etc., Bleacher Report, they have him ranked in the second round, so I won't be surprised if the Lakers will go after him in the 47th pick. So keep an eye on him also. And also there was a guy by the name of DJ Hoggs. I might be saying it wrong, but DJ Hoggs. He's from Texas A&M. He's a forward there. He also worked out for the Lakers. I don't really see him possibly be on the Lakers list. He is possibly projected to go in the second round, but that's just scouting, I guess. I'm not sure if that will change, but yeah, I don't really see him possibly going to the Lakers, but he could be possibly in the second round, but we should also keep an eye on him as well. According to Bleacher Report, they have also, like I mentioned in my last video, that the Lakers will possibly select at the 25th pick a point guard, like I mentioned in my last video, Jalen Brodson out of Villanova. I got it this time, okay? So, Villanova. Okay, my apologies for my last video for not pronouncing Villanova correctly. My apologies. I have like a little tongue twister when it comes to certain names like that. But my apologies. But yeah, they will possibly go after a point guard, like I said in the beginning. So I was really surprised today he's ranked that low, but but at the same time, it would be great for the Lakers for possibly getting a player like him. But I won't be surprised if he's selected in the possible 15 to the 20th overall pick. So, guys, I won't be surprised if they do that. But yeah, so like I said, guys, there has been a plethora of players that came in and worked out for the Lakers. Most of the Lakers caught some eyes out there from certain players could be possible 25th pick selections, but guys, these are just a couple of players. I mean, they still have like a month and a half for a possible workouts with a couple of players who could land with the Lakers at the 25th pick, and most of them are ranked in the second round. So if there is some sort of players that caught the Lakers' eye in the second round, they might be selected if they're still available at the 47th pick. But there's a couple of players like Shake Milton, who is ranked in the second round. No, sorry, the first round. If somehow the Lakers could possibly land him in the 25th pick, because I had most NBA mock drafts reporting, they have him ranked at the 25th pick and the 26th pick, and that 26th pick, like I said, goes to the 76ers. So it's going to be very surprising what certain teams will select from the Lakers list of potential players who could land with the Lakers. What most scouting caught their eye was that forward Chimezie. I can't pronounce his name again, but that certain player, and could also Shake Milton. So and Jalen Brodson. So guys, those are like the main Broncos selections that they will possibly pick, but there's more to come, and I'll bring it all to you guys so you guys get a sort of background of what sort of players will be selected from the Lakers 25th pick. But guys, don't be surprised also if the Lakers don't pick any of these players. Maybe there's a certain player that that we just passed on that could possibly land with the Lakers, or you guys never know, the Lakers could possibly trade the draft pick. You never know. So I have to say, guys, May is being it's very exciting to watch. The Lakers are just really focused on the 25th pick and maybe possibly bringing in a player that will be a great need for this Lakers roster, and I'm just really looking forward to it. And guys, let's not forget also free agency. I know it's only 2 months away from the free agency once it starts in July 1st. But let's not ignore the potential players that will be a potential need for the Lakers in free agency. Paul George, LeBron James, DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, guys, you name them. If somehow they do land those certain players, we have to also make sure that the Lakers are not going to go after a player in the draft that's a forward, because we're already loaded at there. They could possibly go after a player that is a point guard, a shooting guard, or possibly a center. So we just have to keep our eyes out there. And guys, like always, I'll deliver everything that the Lakers put out there, either draft pick selections or projected players. I'll definitely give it to you guys and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about it. And guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions. Do you guys have a player that stands out to you that the Lakers will possibly draft, or do you guys believe that I don't know, maybe the Lakers would trade the draft pick, or do you just guys have a player that just, you know, stands out on this list or not? Please comment down below, give me your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.